Hi guys, did you miss us? Because we're back again. Sorry, we just had to pop out for a quick second. We had some Speed Souls related business to deal with. The tech problems should all be fixed now, and it's now time for Ducksual's run. So, Duck, are you ready?
Yeah, so as much as I will be. Hi. Yeah, so this is going to be New Game Plus any percent, trying to get through the New Game Plus cycle of the game as quickly as I can. And with that, I guess I'd better get started. So if I give like a quick countdown, it's not YPPO NG plus any percent you want to know. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Right, so yeah, like I said, this is New Game Plus, and the basic sort of idea of this route is to make use of all of the things that you can't get in quickly enough in New Game, and sort of take advantage of a lot of warps and things that you can't do. So it's going to be pretty heavily glitched. And yeah, so that's going to be the sort of main theme of this, is a lot of glitches. And so the first thing is, yeah, Asylum Demon. So they're all scaled up for for New Game Plus, but not nearly enough. So the boss is not a massive factor in this run. There's a lot of new stuff that's sort of been uncovered that's been added and has made this kind of more, as like more things have been found, it's ended up being more different to the New Game run. Anyway, so I'll just warp away from Oscar. Can I explain? I think it's unexplainable. I was going to see if anyone noticed, because I thought it was pretty subtle. So I do actually have more than one dark bead, and I also have lots more crystal soul spears than you'd normally be able to get, and that's because dark beads, there's a glitch where you can drop -1, which will let you get more, and crystal soul spear, you can use quantity storage and buy a whole bunch. So I have more spells than you'd normally be able to get in one New Game cycle. Anyway, so I'm going to be just running through Berg. And yes, so I am a floating head with legs. And this is because I'm wearing 3 masks. Well, a mask and 2 crowns. And each of these give me like different buffs. So Crown of the Dark Sun, Crown of Dusk, Mask of the Child, if you saw very quickly as I scrolled through. So Crown of Dusk and Crown of the Dark Sun both give me a magic boost, and I knew one of them was going to hit me. Mask of the Child is a stamina regen, and because I've equipped masks in my armor, all of my armor slots, the places where you'd normally see like chest armor or gauntlets, they just disappear. Unfortunately, this doesn't actually hide me from the enemies, but, we'll deal with what we can get. And I'm wearing Leggings of Thorns because it means I can roll into enemies and bump them out of the way. And yeah, so straight into Taurus, and you can probably see how it's going to go. You probably have some idea from the first boss. So, you just sort of run up, and that's Taurus. I'm going to carry on and head straight towards Hellkite Drake and into Sen's Gate Skip. So, the New Game Plus route has actually changed quite a bit in the last few months. So, like the first sort of major change, I guess. Nice. Was like Okay, sorry, to try and think what I'm doing for a second. Well, the wrong warps were found like a couple of years ago, and that changed the route. It was different from New Game at that point because there's a place you can do wrong warp early, and I already have the purple coward crystal I need in order to do the wrong warps. So that changed back then, and then in the last couple of months or so, Kamal found a glitch which allowed me to keep the Covenant of Artorias. Okay, so I'm going into Sensgate skip here, which is a death cam glitch where at this moment, if... Yeah, there we go, there's the hollow. Okay, give me a second. There we go. Kamal found a glitch, no way. Yeah, he realized that using equip assault manipulation, which is the same thing I've used to be a floating head, sorry, I'm just... Okay, good. Alright, so at this point, yeah, death cam glitch, which just stopped the game loading anything new, and I'm going to go through Sensgate without opening it. And so before this glitch was found, not Sensgate skip, which I kind of just ignored. You're going to see that a lot. Pretty much every Dark Souls route, apart from Force Quit and the new routes for New Game Plus, do this, and then have to go through Sen's Fortress. So this is not actually the newest version of the route, but the newest version of the route is it's less fun. So I wanted to do what it was when I submitted.
Speaking of new, we have some donations. Do you have some?
Yeah, go for it while I'm just running through Sen's Fortress.
Sounds good. We have 4 donations. We're going to get through very, very quickly. We have Razor360 donating $20. We have Bufu2K donating $20. We also have Spacey donating $10, saying Wolfie is cute. Franker Z, you know it. And we also have $5 also from Spacey, saying also burp tag.
Right, thank you. Thank you, Wolfie. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just taking some damage there to set up RTSR for Iron Golem. I kind of got messed up the cycle there, but... So, again, I'm going to make use of the boots to just roll into the snake and fudge him out of the way. Okay. Yeah, I'm still good. Right. So yeah, I'm going straight to Iron Golem. And if I don't mess up stamina. Yeah, unlike unlike with the new game routes, I'm not going to waste any time trying to knock Iron Golem down. I'm just going to fight Iron Golem straight up. As it's actually faster. Because you might be surprised to hear I do quite a bit of damage. Right, so get out Red Tearstone Ring as a damage boost. Please? Yeah, DPS is greater than gravity. Didn't quite manage to get the ring before the bomb landed. But, yeah, these things happen. Yeah. This is one of the advantages of New Game Plus. Anyway, so yeah, this is kind of like the route wise, it's mostly been similar to what you'd see in like actual standard New Game 80%, just slightly different, just slightly higher damage. Things don't really change all that much until will I make the elevator? Yeah. So yeah, the idea of the New Game Plus run is basically to get yourself as equipped and leveled as possible to make it through New Game Plus as soon as possible. Yeah, just mildly. I do a little more damage.
Do you have a quick second, Doc?
Go for it.
For me to talk about something? Okay, I should be louder now. I've tried to... We think we've kind of maybe fixed that, but I'm not sure. But I just want to remind you guys that when you donate, you can select bits to donate to, or incentives, rather. And upcoming, we have Miltravid going towards the Demon Souls All Bosses Boat-Only run. And if you donate towards that, Milt will be forbidden from locking on throughout the run.
Right, thanks. So the next thing I'm going into is called Silver Knight Archer Skip. And this, unsurprisingly, goes past all of the Silver Knight archers you'd normally have to deal with in this area. Just get the right ring on. Yeah. And goes into towards the ONS fight through the opposite direction via the blacksmith. Right, so fingers crossed. So yeah, this is like, it's quite a small time save actually in this route, but you'll see it in a couple of other routes. It saves a lot more time. Good, that worked. I'm slightly terrified of that plunge just failing as I'm talking about it. So this is another death cam skip, so I'm going to go through something that's not loaded, but I also have to use full control, and I have to use the lingering dragon crest ring, because at this point, you see I've got this lovely blue trail like I'm Sonic or something. The game is trying to kill me, and full control is preventing it from doing so. So I need lingering ring to make it last just long enough so I can get through the gate I'm trying to get through. So I'm just gonna angle through here and quit out. You can actually run a bit further, but I want to open the gate as kind of like a marathon thing. So you see, this is the gate I ran through. I'm just gonna open it in case I have to run back. I really hope I don't have to run back. Okay, so this is going to be the first use, so I'm going to use Power Within. It's like, the route kind of alternates a bit between using Power Within and RTSR, and then both. Power Within for this fight is nice. The damage is pretty much the same as Red Tier's own ring range, but you don't have to be on quite such low health. Anyway, so I'm going to just run around him. I'm going to heal. Okay. And I got a good opening, hopefully, so just run there. Ah! Yeah, I would do that in this, wouldn't I? Please move. No worries, no worries. Okay, yeah, that perfectly clean fight, nothing going on there. We go to... I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing after that fight. Go to Guinevere. Nice friendly Darkbead. And get the Lord Vessel. Right. Okay, so at this point is where the route itself kind of changes more from what you'd get in any percent. So now I'm actually... normally you'd end up going to Gargoyles and Quelag and ringing the bells. But because of the... Sorry, thinking of... because of ESM, I've actually still got the Covenant of Artorias through a stale index glitch. So I don't actually have the ring, but I have the effect of the ring. So instead of doing Gargoyles and Quelag, I can just go straight to 4 Kings. Yeah, it's a bit much to try and actually figure out how to explain that. Yeah, cheating. Yeah, let's go with cheating. But by equipping the ring and equipping the ring again in a different inventory slot, in particular, it's an inventory slot you can't see, which changes your hair, which you also can't see. Yeah, you just equip the ring on your hair, and you do seal skip without even mentioning that's what you're doing. So that was a quick skip to skip having to deal with Ingwood and the seal, opening the seal to fight 4 Kings. So I'm just going to cast Power Within now, because I kind of got a very high setup. We'll just drop it and it should be fine. Anyway, that was 4 Kings. It's a pretty quick fight in this route. Yes, said yes. Okay.
Do we have time for more donations than you killed kings?
Yes. Go for it.
Cool. We have 2 donations. I'm going to try and talk louder. Hopefully this helps. We have Phase Guy with $5 saying, "This isn't Minecraft." And then we also have Penguino with $10 saying, "Hi chat, hi world, good luck Ducksual."
Thanks. Right, so having dealt with the 4 Kings, now I've placed the Lord Vessel, and I have the Lord Vessel as my last bonfire. And now I'm going to do the normal any percent, well, not quite. So normally any percent at this point would have to go into the DLC to get the Purple Coward Crystal, but I already have the Purple Coward Crystal. So I don't need to do that. I just need to go close enough that the DLC is loaded into memory, and you can wrong warp straight from there. So that's where I'm heading now. Yeah. I'm just going to sort of drop down. Am I going to use the best rock? No, I'm going to use the classic rock for this one. People will get plenty of best rock in the All Bosses run. Okay, I'm going to quit out here just to reset Hydra. So now, oh, yeah. Not cool. Anyway, so I'm going towards, so this is like going towards the DLC, and as you get closer, the DLC will be loaded. And that means that I can make use of the purple coward's crystal. So I'm just going to heal first. By doing an item swap. So what I'm trying to do here... I knew that was coming. Hydra does a lot of damage. Okay, so what I did there was I tried to use the purple coward crystal, which stores that I tried to use the purple coward crystal. And then as I dropped, I did a glitch called item swap, which lets me use an item I'm not use an item I'm holding to actually have the effect of the previous item I tried to use. So I drank the Estus and it used the purple coward's crystal. And then immediately after, I used the homeward bone, which tries to warp me back to the Lord Vessel. And by doing that, it warps me to the location, the map that the Lord Vessel is on, which is, turns out, is the kiln. And the default location, which is on the other side of the doors to the kiln. And so I'm already here on the way to Gwyn, which is the final boss. And yeah. So the route does 4 kings in order to access the Lord Vessel. If you don't do 4 kings, you'd have to do Quelag and Gargoyles. And going down and doing Quelag and fighting Gargoyles is slower. Let's actually have Darkbead ready. Otherwise that would have been a nice full control cast at Gwyn. And parry. And he's just 2 Darkbeads. And that's Gwyn. Yeah, going down and fighting 1 king is a lot faster than going to do Quelag and Gargoyles. Anyway, and then link the fire. And that's the run. So thanks, everyone. That's New Game Plus any %. That's actually the old route. The new route cheats even more. But I didn't think it was as good to watch, so I did the route as it was. And there we go. So thanks, and I think getting ready now, we've got Brood and Gandrake who are going to be running Borderlands 2. Should be good fun, so stick around. And thanks.
Thank you, Doc.